Alright, I am not sure what is left in terms of, like, promises that were made in regards to YESvember. Maybe we should do Lost Kingdoms today. Lost Kingdoms was requested by Invade Attack, like, 6-ish years ago, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, that one has been wanted for a while. You can always do, like, things like E3s and stuff like that. I don't fancy anything high effort. Just because I'm still a little bit just like mentally sapped. And what was supposed to be like an hourish trip today ended up being like a several hourish trip. We didn't get home until it was dark outside and it was raining and howling wind and so I fancy playing like maybe something like PS2, PS1, that sort of thing. Yeah, I'll be taking like PS1, PS2, PSP suggestions maybe. That I feel sounds about right. That's kind of in tune with the season. Come on, baby, tell me why you. No, that's in tune with what I kind of want to do. Where is my PS5 controller? Where did my PS5 controller go? In all this excitement, man lost his PlayStation 5. Oh, there it is. Need to think about replacing USB cable. It does cause issues with this controller. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna fire up like a PS2 game or something. PCSX2. I mean, I'll just fire up my real PlayStation 2. I converted all my ISOs to compressed ISO. Hopefully that doesn't bite me in the ass, but the few I tested worked fine, so I'm sure it'll be okay. Seeing as we're going to be doing a PS2 game in January, I need to have this working. Depending on which version of Quantum of Solace we do over December. I'm just going to fire something up to test everything is working and mapped correctly. Boot ISO full. I know it's a supported format. Okay, that worked. Poco Pom X input. Analog controller 1. It should just work. In theory. I don't know what the volume level is like for this emulator. Seems alright. I've just got a black screen. Ah, there we go. So what I needed to do was run it in fast boot and not full boot. And that fixed the problem. This is one of those. Okay. No, the controller isn't working. I will need to map it. Maybe I'm gonna need an alternative controller plugin. Yeah, it says X input. That might be the problem. Configure plugin selector pad lily pad. Welcome, Jacob. Config controllers lily pad. We are a dual shock, and maybe this is working. Nope. Plugin settings. Raw input. Pad 1. Back to controls. Quick setup. Input for select. Bear with me. Are you planning the last YESvember stream tonight? It's complicated. It's possible that there will be one on the 30th. Can I just wipe all these inputs? Can I like press? Yes, I can. Okay. Do forgive me. I will have this working shortly. L3, R3. I've just got to map everything for some reason. Hey, Johnny. I've just got to map everything for some reason. And then I guess I'll be taking, I don't know, requests for PlayStation 2 game. I don't know. I'm also thinking we could potentially watch another like E3 or something if we can find a good rip of like an E3 show. We could do the first video game awards, like the Spike video game awards from like the early 2000s. There's options. Desktop audio is muted. But I guess I'm taking recommendations, requests, I don't know. I am open to all sorts of suggestions today. For some reason, D-pad isn't working here. First video game awards I'm interested in. Yeah, because this was before Jeff Keighley owned it, but Jeff Keighley is in it. Baby-faced Jeff Keighley is there. Which is quite fascinating. That's probably Content ID sound Nightmare. It wasn't actually Nightmare. It didn't sound enough like Nightmare for me to be concerned. Oh, you didn't mean the opening theme to this. You mean the music in the VGAs. Joel, Vinesource Joel has streamed it. And I don't remember there being any issues with his VOD, so it should be fine. What game is this? Soul Eater Battle Resonance. Released for the PSP and PS2. This is the PS2 version. This is a fan-made translation patch. I just needed something to play while we figured out what we were doing. What I'm definitely going to do is open the window because it's warm as hell in here. That should hopefully help with the heat. Halloween? I mean, Halloween's officially over, right? But I'm still running around using Halloween attacks. Okay, special attack! The Horse Girl Halloween events are right now. Oh, Uma Musume is doing its Halloween event currently. Back when anime games had fan service in. So, yeah, the first VGAs. Maybe we could do the first VGAs. That'd probably be good. No, Dragon Age Inquisition didn't exist in, like, 2002. Or 2003. Because, like, the main games that were at this Video Game Awards that I'm thinking of were, like, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, like, that sort of thing. Half-Life 2. So maybe, like, 2004? I'll bring it up in a sec. I'm just kind of enjoying myself here. This is kind of a secret thing to see if this is going to work well for a Sushi Bites episode or not, and it might. I think it might. Yeah, it's decent. It looks exactly the same on PSP, so where it's not that impressive looking here on PS2, on the PSP handheld, it's quite impressive. Kind of like Ghost Rider. How, like, on PS2 it doesn't look that impressive, but when you consider it's exactly the same game on PSP, like, visually, the PSP version of that's really quite impressive. Halloween, huh? British? No. Oh, shitbag. I'm trying to get enough soul to do my to do my finisher, you see. Now I've got enough, but it's too late, isn't it? We're in round 3. What's it got? I forgot the death the kid, like, skateboarded. How can he do his special twice in a row? Nah, that's bullshit. Do not recommend. Game is ass. So, I want to know why it was displaying at a weird resolution. Fit to Windows screen. Apply. There we go. That's probably why. Nintendo have acquired a stake in Bandai Namco Studios Singapore. Yes, I heard. The Smash team, right? The team that worked on Smash. In which case, it makes sense for them to get that team. They've worked with that team on Kirby. They've worked with that team on Smash multiple times. And if they can get some of the rights to the Xeno Saga games, then they're laughing, aren't they? They can get Xeno Saga episodes 1, 2, and 3 and remaster those. That'd be pretty good. Right, let me see if I can get these video game awards. I want to say it was oh right, okay, not the 2014. I'm thinking the Spike Video Game Awards. The first one of which was 2003. Yeah, 2003. So I'm looking for the 2003 Spike Video Game Awards. 2003 Spike Video Game Awards. And someone will have uploaded the entire show. 1 hour, 38 minutes, 10 seconds. Sure, why not? Let's watch the Spike Video Game Awards. That, I think, will be a good use of our time. So I need to, I'm display capturing. Alright, it just looks weird on... Oh, my left ear is enjoying this. Is that a me problem or a them problem? Oh, my left ear is really enjoying that. Oh, what can I do? What can I do about that? Maybe find someone else's upload that isn't fucking mono? Because I am so not watching just my left ear. Force mono YouTube video into stereo. Editor to duplicate the... No, I don't... Can I do it in Mixline? Can I, like, Mixline from, Chrome? Add input. Google Chrome. Google Chrome. How do I get rid of what I already have in Mixline? Remove. Remove. Here we go. Bear with me. So Google Chrome, add to output, Mixline stream. Google Chrome to Mixline stream. Can I then force... Don't actually have that many settings in Mixline. Right, okay, I can't use Mixline. I guess one option is to download the Spike Video Game Awards VOD and actually duplicate the audio channel in DaVinci. Which means I'm gonna need my DaVinci. This is my DaVinci dongle. And I have to plug this into the USB to be able to run DaVinci Studio. I'm going to have to pull down the Spike VOD, and the easiest way to do that is probably with Hitomi Downloader, which I should still have on my computer. Hitomi downloader. This will pull down a YouTube video. No muss, no fuss. Then I need to drag that into DaVinci and force it to be multi-channel, re-render it, and then we can play it. So I'm just oh, Tokyo Game Show 2025 broadcast. At some point, I downloaded the Xbox Tokyo Game Show 2025 broadcast. Right. It's going to take about 2 minutes to download the Spike Video Game Awards. VLC might be able to just force mono. There should be a like crush down audio enhancement, maybe? Because it would be a shame to have to drag it into DaVinci, add another... When did Jeff buy the VGA? I don't think he bought VGA. I think he just decided to call his Game Awards the Game Awards when Spike ended theirs. So, like, 2014? I think. I don't know if he bought it or not. Right. Opening... Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls! Right. Stereo mode. Mono. Yeah, okay, that seems to be working. Are we a little bit concerned about potential songs and Andrew WK performance? Maybe we'll have to skip past him.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Las Vegas, the nominees for the 2003 Video Game Awards.
Yeah, VGAs! Let's go! Dead or Alive. Best animation, best music, best performance by a human, best fantasy game. Man, gaming was so quaint back then. Can everyone hear that okay, and can you hear me over it okay? If not, I can adjust as need be. Madden, hit and run. Cool. Oh, Max Payne 2. 13, True Crime. Dead or Alive? Oh. Best performance by a human. I think they mean like mocap, right? You don't really know how good we had it until it's gone back.
The winner for the Game of the Year.
Game of the Year.
2004 EA.
What? How is Madden Game of the Year? That's absurd.
That's right.
What's with the like Shadow the Hedgehog music playing in the background?
Jump into Madden 2004 with my man Bubba Sparks.
It's just a song. It's just a song. Lickma, 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 lickma. There goes Bubba Sparks.
From the Grand Garden Arena at the MGM Grand Hotel in Las Vegas.
At the MGM Grand.
TV presents the first annual Video Game Award, featuring Pamela Anderson, Lil' Kim, Jenna Jameson, Ray Liotta. Donuts, yeah, donuts.
Chris Pontius.
Volleyball girl, Nicole Eggers, the Open Raiderettes, John Henson, Tia Carrera, the Tap Dancer Scotty Fletcher, Jamie Presley, and Shaquille.
This reminds me of that Family Guy meme. You know the one where it's like, I don't know any of these people. And it's like Chad McChadferson, Steve Chad, Chadley McChad.
O'Neal. Performances including the world television premiere of Tony Hawk's Boom Boom Hug Jam,
Tony Hawk.
Raw versus SmackDown Grudge Match, Police,
POD? It's a shame to skip POD and Travis Barker for Blink-182 on his own. He's gonna drum. Who the fuck's David Spade?
And now, a man who needs no introduction, but insisted on writing his own. He's a skater, a masturbator, a large prong lady satisfier.
What?
The stunner from Arizona. Give it up right
Did he
now.
just admit to being a masturbator?
Look at them all. All right.
How come I've
welcome.
never played as him in like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater? Who the
Raiderettes,
fuck is
stand
he?
Down. Thank you, girls. Thank you for
Fuck you,
coming.
Nightbot.
Give a round of applause, to Raiderettes.
This isn't available in better quality.
Hi. Nice. Nice. Little 30 on 1. You know, interesting fact about the Raiderettes, a third of them are dudes. Didn't know that. Found out last night at 1 a.m. the hard way. Twice. All right, thanks, you guys. It's the Video
You're not
Game
funny.
Awards tonight.
You're not funny.
You know, when they called me to host, I said, go f yourself. How about that? No, I'm kidding. I said, $50? Sure, I'm there. So here I am. You know, we're told video games poison children's brains. Look at this guy, yeah. We're also told TV does too. Tonight, the two of them meet. Hopefully it'll be enough to kill some of the weaker children of America. You're in danger, sir. So here we are in
Okay,
Vegas.
that got
You
me.
guys been to any strip clubs, huh?
Sigh.
There's no shortage. These places are a scam, though. Not all models in there, no. There's some rough trade. I was getting a dance last night. The girl goes, my kid loves Joe Dirt. I go, oh, how old is he? 34. Oh. I got another one who's 6. 3, plays for Penn State. Growing like a weed, that one. Let me show you my brag book. No, not during the dance, ma'am. Thank you. That's enough. Yeah, you know, there are a few hot ones,
Cringe.
but no one's getting laid in there. Unless you're the one guy with an 8-ball and a babysitter, it's not happening. Yeah, you heard me. It's rough out there, folks. It's the real world. It's Las Vegas. It's not all TGI Fridays and Bennigan's, no.
This guy is cringe.
I don't even go to strip clubs anymore. I just stay home, spray Charlie perfume on myself, and rip up $100 bills. It's the same thing. Save the drive. Do yourself a favor. Everyone's partying tonight.
Apparently
you know, Kobe
so.
was partying. Didn't turn out too good for him. Kobe's having a rough year. You know what? Kobe, I don't know what happened there. You never know. You know,
Rest
some
in peace,
girls are
Kobe.
out to get celebrities. Might be his fault. But I thought about it and I realized, you know what? I'm not going to let this stop me from having sex with strangers. I'm not. I'm not going to let the bad guys win.
Show us some video games, asshole.
All right, right now I'd like to bring out the next round of chicks. Here's the trophy girls for the night, the DOA girls from Extreme Beach Volleyball. Easy on the eyes. Nice!
Look at these neckbeards trying to get a grab at their ankles while they're walking past.
Come on, girls. They're going to help us celebrate the winners. They're going to giving out these. This is the Spike Man. And this, it kind of looks like a Pac-Man and a Space Invader. What?
Take a crap?
No, had a baby. I was going to say, good Lord, jeez. The DOA girls, what's in the water here? All right. Well, you know what? Thank you, girls. I'll see you in a little bit. They're going to be helping out there.
Did a kid scream in the background? Yeah, it's like, Kasumi!
I know. I don't want him to leave either. If we kept bringing out hot girls all night, never got to the video games, I'd be okay with it. All right, so, all right, let's get this started. The winner, that's right, no nominees. The winner for the best animation in a video game for 2003 is...
Best animation?
DOA Extreme Volleyball.
Really? It's about the only thing the game has going for it, I think. Why do I feel like the winners paid for their positions?
Zach, what's that?
Check it out.
That's Zach
That is my island.
Say what?
Oh wait, it wouldn't be New Zack Island. New Zack Island is the one from the second game.
I'm out of here, honey.
How did this guy get an island? He's rich.
Well, a role model anyway. This badass kickboxer dude was the top dog at the Dead or Alive
there's-
fighting tournament.
well, there's
Took
your
the
answer.
prize money straight to Vegas and pow. In the blink of an eye, went from zero to hero.
That's how he got an island.
He's businessman. He invested his winnings in real estate.
Yeah, dresses
Well,
up
to
as
be
a
honest,
Teletubby.
Zach bought an island.
He doesn't dress up as a Teletubby. He dresses up as an alien. Well, I guess Teletubbies could be aliens. Also, what you're watching? The Spike Video Game Awards from 2003.
And named it after himself. Ever the showman, Zach sent out word that he would host the 4th Dead or Alive tournament there. Ever the man, he invited only the finest female
Christy.
fighters.
Oh, Christy. Oh, Christy.
Lee Fang, killer with a splash of genius. Helena, rich, hot, French, hot. Hitomi, svelte, with a black belt. And Tina, the all-American girl, wrestler. The ladies were hungry and ready to go at each other, but the joke was on them.
Fucking hell.
There was no DOA tournament. The only contact sport Zach had in mind, Extreme Beach Volleyball. Nice.
Yeah, Zack has like that sort of weird alien outfit in DOA 2 Ultimate. I think.
Stretch it out. Walk it off.
Yeah, come on.
Oh man, you gotta hand it to Zach. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. What happens on Zach Island? Well, that's anyone's guess.
God. That was good.
Some guys, oh,
Winner of Best Animation. Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball. I wonder why.
Coming up, we got performances by POD and the 2003 World TV premiere of Tony Hawk's Boom Boom Hup Jam next, alright? Don't move!
Once again, it was VIP all the way as the unveiling of this year's lineup.
Second ball.
Menswear. Here, Hayashi prowls the catwalk with utter confidence. Behold, this year's new look, yeah? The man diver.
Yeah, second ball.
Perfect for he who requires the protection of a cod piece, but demands freedom for his ass cheeks. Say hi, Hachi.
I'm a big boy now.
Target ad? We got ads in this? Oh, nice.
Get into the game with Manhunt for PlayStation 2, available now at Target. This game is rated M for mature.
Get into the game. Play Manhunt and become a Manhunter. The gift with nothing to hide.
What are you looking at? It's your fault I'm standing here trying to get attention from you. You don't return my
What
calls.
is up with, like, 2003?
Okay, there's no hidden fees, there's no contracts, and there's no commitments.
What was...
So now you wanna show me some
What was
attention?
2003 smoking? No, this was on broadcast television. It was definitely censored.
Taking every curve with blinding speed and amazing agility. Introducing new Zip-Zap Special Edition Micro RC with working headlights and taillights and digital proportional controls for tight steering and smooth handling. You can race 6 cars at once. Zip-Zap's SE Micro RC.
Yeah, 2003 was edgy and it was sexy. Hey, what happened? Like, I'm not saying we have to be that extreme, but at the same time, we've gone the complete other extreme, haven't we?
In Southern California.
We could be somewhere in the middle.
Making sure that your outdoor experiences are enjoyable and safe with the right equipment and the right training.
Yes, this
Our
sounds...
rigorously
You know what,
trained staff
Hayabusa?
assist you
This
with
does have
guns,
something to
fishing,
do with
and
video
paintball.
games.
We offer safety courses and free seminars in both hunting and fishing. Turner's Outdoorsman, Southern California's #1 hunting, fishing, paintball, and shooting sports specialty store with 13 Southern California locations.
For the nearest location, call 1-866-684-GUNS.
Guns.
What does the world need now more than world peace, economic prosperity, famine relief? The world needs one more award show to thoroughly saturate the market.
Comedy Central presents The Comedies, hosted by Andy Richter with appearances by Dave
Andy
Chappelle,
Richter?
Rodney Dangerfield, Will Ferrell,
Rodney Dangerfield,
Colin Quinn,
Will
Chris
Ferrell,
Rock, Wanda
Chris
Sykes,
Rock.
Triumph the Insult Comic Dog, Bare Naked Ladies,
Triumph
and many
the
more.
Insult Comic Dog.
Award show our way.
YESvember when?
The Comedies, this Sunday night at 9.
No?
POD, and you're watching the VGAs on Spike TV.
How's it going, Rosen? Is it Rosen? Is it Roisin? Is it Roisin?
Lambert, mission accomplished. I'm inside the building. Package
Triumph the Insult Comic Dog. Bring him back. We need Triumph the Insult Comic Dog.
I'm a big fan, sir.
Partner, I'm sorry, but I gotta check you to see if you've got any concealed weapons.
Oh, we have a situation here.
Am I?
repeat, we have
I'm
a
alive, I'm born.
situation. My cover has been blown.
Just what air tastes like.
You got the real McCoy here. A titanium lockpick.
Negative. It's a metal toothpick.
I sympathize. I too have gingivitis. A pistol?
No. It's a blow dryer.
Ah, a blow dryer.
He's going for it. It'll all be revealed. Sorry, that's definitely a restricted area.
What's that? A secret new spy document?
That's not secret, partner. I'm not sure the public is ready for this.
Right. So, thanks very much for your cooperation, Mr. Fisher. I'll just, get your stuff. It's gone!
He's gone.
This is so silly.
Damn, he's good.
Okay, give it up for the winner of Best Performance by a Human.
Best performance by a human. Grand Theft Auto, Vice City. Yeah, no shocker there. Ray Liotta, baby.
Ray Liotta, Grand Theft Auto, Vice
Rest in
City.
peace. Rest in peace, King.
I'm glad you took him out. I don't think we're going to be getting any more heat from up north either. Because there ain't no up north anymore. It's all down south now.
I always thought it was a song by a band called Human. There is a band called A Human who did a song called Pacey Singer that's pretty good.
You know, Ken, I think this could be the beginning of a beautiful business relationship. After all, you're a conniving, backstabbing two-bit thief, and I'm a convicted psychotic killer and drug dealer. I know. Ain't it just beautiful?
Ray Liotta.
Let's get going right. Put it together for the baddest good fella in video games, Ray Liotta.
Rest in peace, King. Come out and own your victory, my friend. My good fellow.
Thank you. Thanks. For some reason, I've had trouble my whole life convincing people that I really am a very nice guy. And now that I'm in Vice City, well, forget about it. Thanks to all the guys at Rockstar, and I'm looking forward to the next one. Thank you.
He wasn't in another one.
From the upcoming movie Torque, Jamie Presley.
Jamie Presley? Humna, 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 humna.
What's going on, everybody? How you doing in Vegas? All right, well, anticipation sucks, especially when you bought dinner and you think you deserve dessert, right? But anticipation can also be a good thing. That's why we've asked you guys to tell us what your most anticipated games are for next year. Viewers have been voting online all month, and at the end of the show, we'll show you the winner of 2003's most anticipated game. First, here's an exclusive look at some of the finalists.
Let's see. What were people anticipating in 2003? Doom 3? Let's see if I can guess based on the nominees. Driver? That has a good chance of being most anticipated. Fable. Yeah. One of these days I'll play this. Problem is, I know I could get addicted to a game like that.
When it comes to talent,
I
she's
think
big. When it comes to
I think out of those, Driver is probably the most anticipated by this audience.
Make some noise for the Queen Bee, Lil' Kim.
Lil' Kim? I'm down with Lil' Kim, and I'm down with who was that? Maybe I'm thinking I'm down with Lil' Pimp.
I love you too! How does my crew over there make some noise?
Hey, Inu. Up.
Well, all right. I love you too, baby. I know a lot of you are like, what the hell is Lil' Kim doing here? She don't play no damn video games.
Damn straight.
But the truth of the matter is, I kick ass in NBA Live in Madden. Oh, wait a minute. Who doesn't believe me? Any of you guys don't believe me? Whoever wants to challenge, you want to challenge me? You want some of this?
Yeah.
Well, I just got to tell you, if you want to challenge me, meet me online, okay? So whoever meets me online, I hope you bring your magic stick.
The winner for best game based on a movie.
Best game based on a movie.
The winner is
Enter the Matrix. Okay, sure. This music sounds like this music is so Shadow the Hedgehog coded.
Make some noise for P.
I would love to listen to POD. What are they playing? I don't recognize it. Skipping. It's music. It's copyright. I don't recognize it, though. It's not Alive. It's not Boom. It's not Youth of the Nation. Get licensed. Content ID up the wazoo. Andrew WK. When it's time to party, we will skip. Na 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 na.
Brought to you by Pontiac, the all-new 350 horsepower Pontiac GTO.
Pontiac, all those cars that gamers don't buy because they live in their mother's basement.
And by Target, expect more, pay less.
Another ad break. Did they do Youth and Nation? No, whatever song they were doing, I didn't know it. I didn't recognize it. Is this an advert for a car?
GTO is coming. Fuel
Pontiac. GTO is coming. Look, Smithers! GTO is coming! Oh my god, more of this? Seriously?
Hey baby, so I have this for you. I got you this virtual mobile phone. And I figure, I mean, it's got no commitments, there's no obligation, no hidden anything. Kind of like us. That's it. I love you. I hope you like it. Jeez.
So brazen. That advertising is so brazen. Ooh, what game's this? This shit possible? Ooh.
Get into the game with Mission Impossible Operation Surma for Xbox. Available now
Is
at
that
Target.
good?
This game is rated T for teen. Buy an Xbox now and get Clone Wars and Tetris free. Plus an
Bondage
online
Month
trial
is
of Xbox
potentially
Live. These
doing
games are rated
other
T for
spy
teen
stuff
and E for
this year,
everyone.
maybe. Maybe.
You looking for a particular team? Yeah, no Giants.
That could fit
I know
into
where
that
I can
category.
find. Tony, hey, have you guys seen Tiki anywhere? Who? Tiki. No.
Hey, right here.
Yeah, third long, buddy. Oh, Tiki, can I borrow your jacket? Ronde, like ring. God, always with the Tiki stuff. Hey, Tiki, you got a size 9 up there? Hey, that's the last time.
The NFL Backpatch Jacket by Reebok. Available at Champ Sports.
Hey, you got another one in throwback red? Be right back.
Champ Sports, where sport lives.
Ubisoft.
My country, 'tis of the sweet land of
Splinter Cell?
liberty, of the
It's a bit too early for
fathers died,
Ghost Recon.
land of the pilgrims fight on every mountain
Oh, Rainbow Six.
freedom.
Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six 3.
All right, let's go, guys.
Cougar, I got your back.
Roger that. Jester, you copy?
What's he doing?
Jester?
Jester, hold your fire.
Hey, he almost shot me.
What the? Jester?
You idiot.
Oh.
I'm out.
Me too. Man, Jester, what's the deal, dude?
What you doing?
So brazen.
2, U.S. Navy SEALs, rated M for mature.
Jester?
Oh, Sock'em 2. That's the one that comes with the microphone in the box. Yeah, I have that. Complete with the microphone.
What's up, everybody? We're POD, VGA's rock.
Yo.
And Spike TV definitely rocks.
It's POD.
Balance, please. We look ridiculous. No, we look great. It's a costume party. We look like Roman hookers, Balance. I know. That's the costume. Roman hookers. It's awesome. I'm not comfortable with this. Maybe you're not comfortable with yourself. Don't say that. All right. Next time we'll go with sexy cats. Thanks, Balance. Balance? My thighs are cold. I know, mine too. It's awesome.
Cringe, cringe, cringe.
You know, I was just telling these guys, the only problem with video games is people seem to get hooked. Here's how you know if you're a video game addict.
Okay.
All right? If you've been playing so good that you call in sick for work. 21 days in a row. If you'd rather spend the night with Miss Pac-Man than Miss Taiwan, there's a chance you're an addict. If your kids' names are Madden, Tony Hawk, and Grand Theft Auto 2, you, sir, have a problem. All right, anyway, all of the video game addicts voted online for the most addictive game of the year.
Okay, most addictive game of 2003. Let's go. Soul Calibur 2. Yeah, all right. Namo, 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 namo.
Here are the top 2 ranked American champs, Harold Hess and Spencer Bryson, to show us why this game is so addictive. Check it out.
Grand Theft Auto 2, see me after school.
These nerds are in no danger of getting laid anytime soon.
Yes,
Mr.
Smith.
Video games into movies and vice versa. You know, Laura Croft is a mom now. You know, Angelina Jolie adopted a kid. Cambodian kid. Can you believe this kid's luck? It's hard enough to get adopted, and you're Cambodian. And that's who picks you. Talk about Willy Wonka and the golden ticket. This kid's like, are you kidding me? That's my mom? Tomb Raider picked me? Oh my God, am I being punked? What's going on? This kid's got the life. He didn't until he saw his mom on Jay Leno saying she's thinking about moving to Cambodia. Kids at the Four Seasons popping cherries going, whoa, whoa, wait, what'd she just say? No. I just came from that hole, all right? You want to rough it? Let's head over to the Radisson, all right, Mom? Come on. Let's talk.
I suspect
right, now
that
watch this thing shows you
the show
how the
was
Tomb
maybe
Raider joystick works.
on a delay live.
Oh man,
So yeah, that would have been bleeped when it was broadcast.
and once again, she's got no time for boys.
I need to find a man.
We know. To really enjoy this game, you've got to learn to make Laura do exactly what you want her to do.
For crying out loud.
Up the ladder, down the ladder. Up the ladder.
Is this really how they advertised Angel of
The
Darkness?
controls are tough to master, and it can get really frustrating. Stop frustrating me. So as a rule, be cool, fool. Press L2 to enter stealth mode. If you're near a wall, press X to wall hug. I love you all. And whenever possible, heed this delicious little tip. Unleash Laura's inner gymnast. It won't save your life, but it might make your afternoon. First, backflip onto a ledge. Now, pull yourself up into a handstand by pressing up on the left analog stick while holding L1, L2, R1, and R2. Wow, seamless finish, but will it be enough to impress the Russian judge? It is! She's done it! A new world record! Is there anything she can't do?
Cringe.
Coming to the stage is the reason why many men owe thousands of dollars to their video store. All right, give it up right now for Jenna Jameson.
Jenna Jameson. It was a different time. It was a simpler time. It was a better time? Maybe?
What's up, people?
I didn't realize it was this brazen.
Action is a good thing, whether you're kicking ass or just getting some. The action games let you be the stud, get the girl, steal the car, and waste the bad guy from the comfort of your own couch.
He's
And
never
to
read up
think,
an auto cue before.
all these years, I've been going to clubs, concerts, and parties for action. When all the while I could have just come over to your couch and hung out and played games.
You're still welcome. Even how you look now.
The winner for
Steamy.
the best action game of 2003 is...
True Crime. Okay.
True Crime Streets of LA Activision.
That's another one I haven't played.
Hey, Dick, I give the music a 3. No lyrics and you can't dance to it.
This does look like a fun game.
Hey, what do you got there, Rock? 20 bucks? Must be a slow night.
Question is, what's your brother worth? Here. Here, look this.
Leave my brother out of this. Carrie, I'm coming.
Oh yeah, didn't this have like a full New York that you could drive around? Like completely mapped.
Carrie, where are you?
I don't know who owns
Hey, who the
this
hell are you
place.
punks? Where's my brother?
Oh, you missed it, dude. Some Oriental guys took him. There was this great fight in here, man. It was total Jackie Chan. It was awesome.
Listen, scumbag. You tell me who took my brother now.
Yo, who cares, dude? They got the place wide open, you know.
Yo! It's Yasuke!
You picked the wrong party to crash, jackass.
Choke him, dude.
Yeah! Recess. Time out. Yeah. Dragon dropkick.
Oh, that combo system looks great! Oh, I obviously slept on this, didn't I? Wonder what the best way to play this nowadays is.
Who the man? Keep it in. We got Pamela Anderson. She's getting ready to blast off, okay? We also got Andrew WK. And we got WWE's Raw versus SmackDown grudge match. And you don't want to miss none of that, y'all? Make some noise in here tonight.
Yeah, make some noise in here tonight.
Of the Video Game Awards is brought to you by Radio Shack. You got questions, we got
Radio
answers.
Shack?
By Taco Bell, think outside the bun.
Taco Bell!
MGM Grand Hotel and Casino. No
MGM
fees,
Grand.
No gimmicks. MGM Grand Maximum Vegas.
No tricks, no gimmicks.
A day may come when the courage of men fails.
Is this a trailer for a game or a movie? If it's a trailer for a movie, we might be in trouble.
But it is not this day. This day, we fight!
Claim the crown. Alright, it's okay. We're fine. Da-da-da-da. I'm just making sure that we audio jungle this. Audio jungle, audio jungle, audio jungle, audio jungle.
Who you were born to be.
Rated
Oh yeah. I've heard that one's good too.
Hi folks, and welcome to The Ingredient Game. Is everybody ready? Let's start digging! Soup, cereals, salsas, and soda pop. Even bottled water companies list ingredients, but one of these products does not. Find that product and you'll win The Ingredient Game. We got a winner, yes indeed. Cigarettes kill 1/3 of the people who use them. But unlike other products, they don't need to list ingredients on the label. Welcome to Crazy World.
I'm sorry. Are you telling me that my cancer death sticks don't have ingredients on them? Oh, now I know that. I'm definitely not going to smoke my cancer death sticks. Do you think literally anybody who smokes gives a shit that there's no ingredients listed on it? Ingredients! Tobacco, tar. People know what they're getting.
see what you and an Enzo Ferrari can do together.
You don't want to leave me in an Enzo Ferrari alone.
It's good to see
A little bit of lube and that exhaust pipe.
It's good to show the streets of Florence what true art is together. Project Gotham Racing 2, rated E for everyone.
Oh yeah, Batman Racing.
Play together.
Just looping my hands up.
Cartoon Network presents
It's hand
a new
sanitizer.
series about fighting for truth, justice, and the last
It's
slice
Teen
of
Titans.
Come on, man. How can you deny me the all-meat experience?
Dude, I've been most of those animals.
pizza. Teen Titans, Saturdays at 9. Only on
1, 2,
Cartoon
3,
Network.
4, Teen Titans! Secret Life of Games, come on! Freelancer. What the fuck's Freelancer?
Junie doesn't usually drink beer in the morning. Sit down, Chan. We have to talk. I don't know how to put this, so I'm just gonna say it. I'm not attracted to you anymore. Tell it to me straight, Junie. I could take it. I've decided to move in with my robot, my slim, shapely robot, like the one walking behind me right now. Junie, are you telling me you're robosexual? What can I say, Trent? Robots just satisfy me more than you ever could.
I might be robosexual too.
I thought you said I was a love machine. No, I said I loved machines. Big difference. You have no idea. Really? Robots really listen to me, Trent, and don't fall asleep immediately after... Trent? Sorry, Junie. Dad is watching the VGAs. Show's fantastic. Huh? I hate you, Trent.
Remember the article where it said we'd have sex with robots by 2025? You know, I am incredibly disappointed about that.
All right, let's get back to the act.
You know, we literally had Megan, and then nobody made a life-size version? Crazy. Crazy.
Action with the VGA winner of the Pontiac GTO Best Driving Game.
Best driving game, let's go! NASCAR Thunder. I don't have any context for NASCAR.
Alright, here to bring the game to life. Give it up right now and make some noise for Andrew WK.
When it's time to party, we will party hard.
I got a broken foot. I'm in a wheelchair.
He's in a wheelchair! Oh my god.
But we're not stopping. This song is dedicated to everybody who keeps on going.
So, what song do we reckon it is? I think it's Let's Get Ready to Die. Doesn't sound like Let's Get Ready to Die. Skipping a bit. I don't recognize it. I don't know that one. Ah, here we go. Hey. I would love to play it, but it's content ID. Fuck it, I'll scrub it out the VOD. We're listening to this one. We're gonna let this one play, and I'm gonna have to scrub it out. It's fine. Hey! Hey! Gotta let this one play. Feeling alright away. Things stop feeling alright. And everything is alright. Do what we like, and we like what we do. get a party going. Party hard. Let's get a party going. Party hard, 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 party hard. Good on him for still being there in a fucking wheelchair. Is this Let's Get Ready to Die? I think it might be. No. Just an outro. Wrap it up. Please, AGI Onuma, creator of Legend of Zelda, please wrap it up. Yes, I want to. I don't know where your American women have been.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and make some noise for the very fine, the very talented Nicole Eggert.
Nicole Eggert. Oh, Nicole something. Give us a name plaque.
Wait.
He was still a budding journalist at this time, Jeff
What do
Keighley.
you guys know about anticipation? You don't mind having to wait? Or would you rather get what you want
Fucking hell.
when you want it? Yeah, well, I wouldn't want to keep you waiting. So here is a sneak peek at the most anticipated video games to come out next year.
The most anticipated Full Spectrum Warrior. Back when sex was acceptable. Gran Turismo 4. So far, I think out of the games they've shown, Driver 3 would probably win. Jeff Keighley. Stripping off. He is a bit of a fox, to be fair. I was thinking this today. I'm like, right, Half-Life 2 is going to win. Yeah. From Voo Games. Interesting. Valve. Universal?
Is she gonna take her coat off, or what was that all about? Come on. We'll get her back out here later. We gotta finish that off.
Don't go away. Spike TV's VGAs will continue right after this.
GameCube. What was the problem? Ah!
Get into the game with Wallace and Gromit and Project Zoo for GameCube. Available now at Target. This game is rated E for everyone. Purchase a GameCube now and get the Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition featuring 4 classic Zelda games free. These games are rated E for everyone.
Iverson attempts to miss it. Rebound knocked loose. Iverson has it, lost the ball. And there's the buzzer. Another heartbreaking.
We have a modern voice for Wallace, and he's great. I forget his name. Jack something? Like, in my head, I'm like, Jack Whitehall, and then I'm like, that's not right. There's no way they got Jack Whitehall to be the voice of Wallace nowadays. Yeah, Peter Salas. Yeah, no longer with us. They replaced Wallace around about the time of the Telltale. Ben Whitehead, that's it. That's why I think of Whitehall. Ben Whitehead. Yeah, that's right. They replaced him around about the time of the Telltale games, like the early 2000s.
Red. Now there's a color that demands attention. For red equals power, as in red carpet. Stars and stripes forever red. Then there's the red found on the redesigned 2004 Pontiac Grand Prix with Comp G. 260.
Oh, this guy's got fucking flow.
Complete with 2 pair of shiny red shoes.
Where's the Pontiac DLC for Def Jam Rap Star?
That's fuel for the soul.
Oh, I've heard that sample in various places.
In Las Vegas, we're back at the VGA. And now, the woman that showed Paris Hilton that there's a lot of money in homemade sex tapes, and the man who watches these tapes over and over and over. Give it up for Pamela Anderson and David Spade.
I just, like, I don't want to be that guy, but, like, wasn't Pamela Anderson's life fucking miserable because of the sex tape? And they're here going like, isn't it great that she was naked and fucking? It's like, wasn't her life, like, actually, like, irreparably ruined and her reputation irreparably ruined? Read the room, my dude. Poor Pam getting, like, pulled out on stage like this to be a prop.
David, when I came here, you told me you could satisfy that fantasy we talked about.
Oh, the fantasy where Kid Rock and Tommy Lee are on a rocket ship to Mars and me and you do Pilates in the naked? Come on now!
Not that one. No, the one about the 30 subservient, obedient, hard men.
Oh my God.
Who never talk.
All right. Yeah, that one I can handle.
Oh my God, Stormtroopers.
You're swearing.
He's swearing. There they are.
Nice.
Rub them.
I like these guys. I'm rubbing. I'm supposed to rub.
All right, the winner for best fantasy game is. Come on, let me guess.
Star Wars.
Get me all crazy. Star Wars.
Knights of the Old Republic. I've heard very good things about this, to be fair.
Go Raiders. I can do that.
Bethesda, isn't it? Or, no, BioWare.
There are some who believe Korriban is the
They know their way
birthplace
around
of the Sith.
around an
This
RPG.
planet is an evil place.
Look here, my dear friends. We have a newcomer to our little colony. A Jedi, no less.
You are neither a Sith, nor do you bear the medallion of a student of this facility.
Is there something you need, Jedi? Is it your desire to enter the Academy? We shall see if you are ready to join the ranks of the Sith. It
Ahsoka.
is our passion, our hate, and our desire that fuels the Force. Without conflict, you have only stagnation.
Say what you will about, like, the amount of, like,
These passions and power.
sex selves going on here. They're still letting the woman talk extensively in the trailer.
Mercy is a weakness.
Just saying. People are standing there and they're listening to her.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power.
It is too late to retreat. There is no escape.
taste of the dark side.
Is that good? Should I play that?
Get ready to take us to another level with the best sports video game.
Nah, don't care much for sports. Sports, who cares?
Tony Hawk Underground Dunk Activision.
Oh, that's alright. Tony Hawk's Underground deserves it.
And here to turn you into a thug, the 2003 Boom Boom Hub Jam Tour featuring Bob Burnquist, Bucky Lasek, and Matt Hoffman.
Is this going to be copyright? Oh, right, it's a band. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably skip the song. Oh, right. No, there's... I'm just concerned about copyright. Like, if this is a segment from a documentary. Oh, no, it's alright, it's not. I think we can let this play. With a little bit of skipping, just to cut up the music. Just so it doesn't automatically flag. I mean, it's cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Tony Hawk's Boom Boom Hub Jam and the Anarchy Orchestra.
Back in the power of Juju.
Juju, you have to help me. I want a sneak peek at some of next year's most anticipated games. Fine. But first, you'll need to do something for me. Okay. Bring me the head of that power-hungry horse Seabiscuit. He will mock me no longer. How am I supposed to... No, new desire. Bring me the scalp of one Mr. Tom Cruise. Well, geez, I don't know. Then a club sandwich with crispy bacon made from the buttocks of Justin Timberlake. Okay. Yes, and maybe some butter for dipping. First, the most anticipated games. Fine.
Halo 2? Ah, yeah. Is that the Noid? Sure, why not?
What if you miss?
I won't.
Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Oh, Half-Life 2 might not win. I think Half-Life 2 will win. Na 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 na. Audio Joe. Blair. Come on, they just made that trailer especially for this event. They must have. It's too raunchy. Splinter Cell Pandora tomorrow. Sims Rule 34. Don't look up Wicked Wins. Fuck, how do I delete a message?
Yeah, we still got a lot of hot things to come, alright? We got the Wild Boys in the building.
The Wild
Jenna
Boys.
Jameson's gonna get in the ring.
Jenna Jameson's gonna get in the wing. The VGAs is
favorite game, go to the VGAs on AOL.
VGAs on AOL? GameCube. Beautiful Joe. Oh, heck yeah.
Get into the game with Beautiful Joe for GameCube. Available now at Target. This game is rated T for Teen.
Back when it was a GameCube exclusive.
Purchase a GameCube now and get the Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition featuring 4 classic Zelda games free. These games are rated E for everyone.
What are they playing? There was nothing on this screen a second ago. Yeah, that bothered me, actually. They're not playing anything. There is literally nothing on this screen. They're not even playing anything on those Game Boys. Oh, that sample is a classic! I've heard that in a bunch of stuff. I want to say Smash Mouth have used it, and a bunch of other artists.
The newly redesigned 2004 Pontiac Grand Prix. Fuel for the soul.
This is where I missed the target. Ew.
FIFA Soccer 2004, rated E for everyone.
Engage! Where's mine? Oh, fuck. It's not on here.
NCAA Football 2004,
Where's my Engage?
rated E for everyone. From EA Sports, now on Engage.
Damn it. It's not in here either. I don't know where my Engage is. Prince of Persia? Are we gonna get content ID for the Prince of Persia ad?
5 ways to control time.
Oh!
The Sands of Time, rated T for teen.
Be dagger. Let me die.
Fucking hell.
Stripperella backstage at the Video Game Awards. These
Fucking
video game
Stripperella.
characters
Of
party like
course.
you wouldn't believe. You ever see Cubert on Power Pellets? It ain't pretty. He got his light stick. He's trying to hug me. I had to duck in here to be safe. By the way, to the guy who was all over me, I asked around, and you're not a crossing guard. You're a frog. Your name is Frogger, and that's disgusting. As for the Plumber Brothers, Mario, Luigi, I'm not impressed you own your own business. And that's not what a Donkey Kong is used for. Now, if you'll excuse me, Miss Pac-Man slipped me her hotel room key and told me to come by. I gotta get me a piece of that.
I really like these guys. I really like these guys.
Fucking hell.
From their brand new DVD, Don't Try This at Home, Volume 3, out on bail, and MTV, the Wild Boys. Give it up for Steve and Chris Pontius.
Steve-O and Chris Pontius!
How's everybody doing tonight?
Yeah, boy!
Right now, Mr. Chris Pontius and myself are sitting on a block of ice having a competition to see who can freeze their wiener to a smaller size, and I think I'm gonna win.
I don't know. That's an interesting fact of truth.
I feel that cool right now.
Oh my God, my wiener feels like it's freezing. All right, you guys want to see our wieners? Hey man, don't waste your time on video games. Waste your time watching skateboard videos and looking at our
Wow! He actually did that.
How small did you get?
Very small.
They actually did that live, huh?
All kidding aside, right now we're gonna pay tribute to some awards that have been given away in the past. Ladies and gentlemen,
check
here are
out
some
these
awards.
winners.
Best online game, Final Fantasy XI, Square Enix. Best first-person action, Call of Duty, Activision.
Oh! It's a good one.
Best PC game, Halo, Combat Evolved.
Oh, yeah.
Best handheld game, Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell, Ubisoft.
What was that on? Handheld. Is that on, like, cell phone?
All right, next up, we got Spike
Engage?
TV's newest star.
Probably Engage.
Star of the John Henson Project, starring John Henson. Ladies and gentlemen, the actor who plays John Henson on the John Henson Project. Give it up for John Henson.
Who the fuck is John Henson? Any relation to Jim Henson?
You know, the last time I won a fight, I was wearing Garanimals. But thanks to the winner of the best fighting game, I can kick the shit out of guys twice my size using little more than my
What are we
opposable
thinking? Tekken
thumbs.
4? Def Jam?
Yeah. Now, critics say that it's games like tonight's winner that promote violence. I say they stop violence. After all, if people couldn't take out their aggressions on the game, they'd go postal on their bosses way more often. So here's to the best fighting game of 2003.
Best fighting game of 2003. I reckon Tekken 4. Oh, SmackDown! Okay.
WWE SmackDown THQ. Get specific.
All right, things left, all right? Of course, the Hall of Fame award.
Oh, is this one good? DMX make you want to have sex.
It's going down, don't move. This portion of the Video Game Awards is brought to you by Virgin Mobile. Live without
Virgin Mobile, are we going to see another lady holding a mobile phone in front of her puss?
Questions, we got answers.
In the war on terror, how will you
Kidney Thieves. So that's Content ID.
to fight? Official Xbox magazine says 9.1 out of 10. Editor's Choice Award.
Deus Ex, huh?
Brilliant game.
You picked the wrong person to mug, punk.
Stuff magazine says 5 out of 5 stars.
The one with all the wacky modes that they took out. Oh.
State-of-the-art gaming in the war on terror. Wage war as you choose. Invisible War.
Is this one any good? I heard it wasn't very good on console.
December 3rd. Rated M for mature.
Apparently it's better on PC. That's what I've heard.
You want to say hi to Daddy? Come on. Come on up. Hi, Daddy.
Hiya.
Do it again.
Hiya.
Do it again.
Hiya.
Do it again.
All right.
Do it again.
Do it again. Do it again.
Animated Super Buddy icons on new AOL 9.0 optimized for children of all ages. Look for the new AOL 9.0 optimized at these participating retail stores.
Do it again!
Red. Now there's a color that demands attention. For red equals power, as in red carpet, stars and stripes
As
forever
in red
red.
carpet,
Then
as
there's
in
the
red
found
blood,
on the
as in
redesigned
bleeding,
2004
as in you
Pontiac
slit
Grand
your
Prix with
wrist.
Comp G. 260
Pontiac
horsepower,
slash.
full throttle acceleration.
Sorry, that was incredibly
Complete
inappropriate.
2 pair of shiny red shoes.
I had a
Ain't
stitch,
power sexy.
and I
Pontiac,
ripped the...
That's fuel for the soul.
This was the light up cheeks in the stitch, and I ripped them out. And now I have, like, 2 things that light up when I press a button that were previously part of Stitch's cheeks. What do I do with these? Let's stick them up my nose.
Own the night, 12 seconds at a time. Need for Speed Underground. Rated E for everyone.
EA Games.
Challenge everything.
From the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, we're back at the VGA.
VGA, it's in the game.
Here to present our Hall of Fame award. 2-time MTV Movie Award nominee, the lovely Tia Carrera.
A lot of this music is made with samples that Hideki Naganuma has used. Wise Guys, Cold Cut, God, the list goes on.
All right, this is for the highbrow crowd.
Oh, from the Pontiac.
Tonight,
I'm not sure.
with our first induction into the VGA Hall of Fame.
I wonder who found some Hideki Naganuma samples. Yeah, some guy named Logie.
None of this would be possible. As a young woman, I was mesmerized by his on-screen presence and the way he
No
bounced
virgin ads.
around having a ball. I am proud
I'm a virgin
to
ad
call
right
tonight's
here.
Hall of Fame recipient my close personal friend. This is a man whose contributions to the video game world have been overlooked for far too long. Take a look.
He was the first. Everything you see today is based on him.
Shaquille
Right
O'Neal.
up there.
Oh.
You know, the whole thing, you know, you think as a kid, Milton Bradley, huge. Hugh Hefner as a teenager. I mean, and I mean, no pun intended, but really, this guy changed the way we played with ourselves.
I mean, I used to play with myself all day until he showed up.
He's like the Donald, the Babe. You only have to say,
Oh, Penn and Teller.
dot. The dot.
The dot.
The dot from Pong.
Huh? What the fuck?
Born into a poor but academic family, the son of German immigrants, Felix and Polka Dot. His is the story of a Dot who got knocked around by life's battles, but always managed to bounce back.
My father never wanted me to go into gaming. My family was big into literature. One of my ancestors was a period in the Constitution.
Gilbert Gottfried.
My father slaved under the oppressive weight of a question mark his whole life.
Cast off
No
by his
way.
family,
Rest in peace, Gilbert
Dot
Gottfried.
struggled. But when he landed the role in Pong, Dot went straight to the top. With his stars securely fastened, Dot went on to other starring roles.
Yes, well, it was my first job here in the States, and we had just been lucky enough to hire Dot. He'd come off of Pong. You know.
We were going to hire Dot for Pac-Man, but we were going to call the game Dot-Man, see?
So he comes in the first day, and he starts reproducing all over the place.
It was so sensational, but it was also a problem.
Mazes are filling up with dots, thousands
What
of
are you
dots.
doing to yourself?
So like
I have
some
these
freaking chinchilla.
lights,
So one night
and I was
we were
sticking them up my
sitting
nose.
trying to figure out what should we do.
And the cleaning kid comes in, Paco.
Because he's cleaning up all the dots, and what's he doing? He's eating them, right?
Waka, 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 waka.
So we looked at him and thought, eating the dots.
Ooh, I said, that's the guy.
And we said, no way around it. This is our man. This is And we had to fire Dot.
We hired Paco. We called the game Pac-Man.
They thought I couldn't do the dialogue. Waka, 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 waka. How friggin' hard is that?
Depressed, Dot got out of the gaming business, but was soon back with a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Al Gore came to me and said he invented this thing called the internet, but something was missing. So I said, yeah.
www.
The address and Tom. The next thing you know, I'm getting more tail than a Mario Bros.
Fucking hell. So dumb.
What lies ahead for Dot, we can never know. But one thing's for certain. Someone else may occasionally get the last word, but Dot will always make the final point.
Not gonna make yourself blind, are you? I only did it the once.
Please welcome, live via satellite, the Dot from Pong.
All right, calm down. Act like you've seen a Dot before. Listen up. It's about time I got in the hall. A lot of them so-called
Rest in peace,
winners
Gilbert Gottfried.
like to get up and thank a bunch of people. Well, I'm not one of them. Here's a list of I don't want to thank. That skeezer, that wouldn't be my girlfriend in the 5th grade. Look at me now, you dumb. That teacher who told me I would never be anything but the top of an eye. How's life on 20K a year? And Spike TV. What the hell is that? The first and only network for leather queens? Hey, I got a spike for you right here in my shorts. And I'm not finished.
All right, put your hands together right now. Make some noise for my man Orlando Jones and for Crack Yankers own Bobby Fletcher.
All right.
We are here to present the VGA Award for the most anticipated game.
What's Vinny
Here's something
Bonesaw
you
doing
didn't have to
there?
anticipate: the smell of a freshly eaten chili cheese dog.
What the is wrong with you, man? You nasty bastard in here burping, and whose idea was it to have me sitting here next to this nasty
I can't believe I'm up here with a black guy.
Yes, yes. Same guy. Whoa, whoa, hold on! Hold on! What the fuck? Wind it back.
Here's something you didn't have to anticipate: the smell of a freshly eaten chili cheese dog.
What the is wrong with you, man? You nasty bastard in here burping, and whose idea was it to have me sitting here next to this nasty
I can't believe I'm up here with a black guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first racist-ass puppet.
You know what? You're right. I'm sorry. You know the only reason I say things like this because when I was younger, I was abused. As a matter of fact, right now, some guy has his hand up my ass.
Is it woman hero?
Newsflash, that's me. Nonetheless, people.
Right now, some guy has his hand up my ass.
Newsflash, that's me. Nonetheless, people.
Let's go do a fat white chick. Come on, Orlando.
Good idea. And the most anticipated game of the year is
Half-Life 2. Halo 2. Right, okay.
Halo 2, Microsoft. Best game in the world, baby.
Reinforcements are on the smoke.
Is this the most anticipated thing on stream? Because and Keeps Gaming really wants me to play Halo 2 with him in co-op.
What if you miss?
I won't.
Let's skip the meal. Let's go right to the dessert. Here it is, a little milkshake. Khalees.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. No, 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 no. Ba 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 da ba.
Music, and we also got movie star and superstar
DMX.
This portion of the Video Game Awards is brought to you by Target. Expect more, pay less.
Oh, Target. I thought he said this part is brought to you by my toddler.
That's fuel for the soul.
He won't go to bed.
Hotel and casino. No themes, no gimmicks. MGM Grand, Maximum Vegas.
No gimmicks.
Get into the game with Tony Hawk's Underground for GameCube.
Leaks for the
Available
new
now at Target.
Fortnite
This
chapter.
game is rated T for teen.
Players will surf a tsunami onto the
Purchase
island.
GameCube now and get the
It
Legend
will
of
replace
Zelda
the battle
Collector's Edition,
bus.
featuring 4 classic Zelda games free.
What?
These games are rated E for everyone.
What the fuck? Wild.
GTO is coming. Fuel for the soul.
Bang, bang. How are we doing for timing? Oh, there's 11 minutes left to this one. I'm expecting to have to cut so much from this VOD. You remember Milkshake that you,
I thought you were gonna block.
Man, I thought you were gonna run.
You remember Milkshake? No, Milkshake
They say
brings all the
good
bugs in
things
the
come in threes.
Speaking of Milkshake, oh! Just in case that's Utada Hikaru or whoever, just to da-da-da-da-da-da-do-do. I expect there's going to be some content ID on this, because there is content ID on the songs from this game that are in Theatre Rhythm. Is this one any good? Because, controversial statement, Final Fantasy X isn't.
Final Fantasy X-2.
Final Fantasy X-2. I could have sworn that game had a different name.
Rated T for Teen.
Squaresoft.
The Adventure returns.
Wasn't it Square Enix? Wasn't it published by Squaresoft?
My friends and I know just what you...
I'm sorry? My friends and I know just what you... Hold on. This looks a bit intense.
Want to see blondes, brunettes, and redheads. Just a bunch of naked girls. All you have to do is call 800-950-6902.
This is literally for a VHS or DVD just called A Bunch of Naked Girls.
Or go to our website at www.bestbuns.net and order A Bunch of Naked Girls on VHS or DVD.
Oh my god.
Hey, Bacardi guy, Cola.
Oh, hey,
Don't you remember my name?
Did we pass the watershed at this point?
Sure we do. Anne, Karen, Aaron, Sarah, Kimberly, Julie, Mindy, Letitia, Pearl, Veronica, Tammy.
Yeah, Veronica, you do remember. You guys look hot.
Yeah.
They get the job done.
We're POD, and you're watching the VGAs on Spike TV.
Bacardi, Cola. Were they actually, naked? There was a blur over them, but I felt that YouTube probably would have an issue with it. Which is funny, because I ripped this from YouTube. So what actually happened in the ad? Oh, would you like a play-by-play?
10-2. Rated T for Teen. The Adventure returns.
The advert begins, and there is a blonde-haired lady wearing a red piece of clothing. She says, "I know what you want to see. Blondes." The camera then cuts to various different blonde women who are naked. Their butts are on show. But obscured by text describing the offer. The offer is a DVD and VHS tape called A Bunch of Naked Girls, available from bestbuns.net, which you can buy directly from Frazier Photography in Whittier, California. It is followed by an advert for Bacardi and Coke. I don't remember Freelancer, so obviously it was very successful, and they were right to advertise it several times in this event.
Give me some light.
Best music in a video game. Yeah, okay. This is licensed music. Yes, but whereas the Virgin ads were like adverts for mobile phones, this was specifically an advert for pornography. So I felt it was a right idea to blur or obscure it on stream. Please understand. If you want to see the ad, you can find this VGA's 2003 on YouTube, and you can watch the ad to your heart's content if you want to.
All right. Here to bring the game to life. Superstar. Actor. Recording artist. Give it up
Visionary. Porn star. Is he gonna rap? Oh, it's what you hear and listen. It's what you hear and listen. It's what you hear and listen.
Don't get it twisted.
I would love to play this. It's what you hear and listen. It's what you hear and listen. It's what you hear and listen. It's what you hear and listen.
X gon' give it to you. Wait for you to get it on your own.
X gon' give it to you.
Open up the door, sprawl.
He's expecting the crowd to rap it back to him, and they're not. And I'll do it again. Okay, but you know. Oh! A few minutes left of this. Oh, is it just him rapping now until the end? Okay. 1 minute 22 left.
We can't follow that. That was pretty good. DMX, everybody. Yep. We'll see you next time.
It's going down, yeah.
I could have given you the world.
Ooh, is this a steamy trailer too?
The world is not enough.
Oh, it's Bond! The world is not enough.
No hard feelings, Mr. Bond.
The trailer for The World Is Not Enough.
Suppose we all have to pay the piper sometime.
The world is not enough. Wednesday at 9 on Spike.
Where's the earliest, like, E3 show that we can get our hands on? Because 95 we could get footage for. 96 we couldn't. Just, like, show floor footage. And I was hoping for, like, a presentation or something. You very briefly saw Hitomi Downloader. That's alright. I haven't downloaded any smut with it. It's alright. I can show you what I've been downloading on Hitomi Downloader. Spike. Hank Hill clips for the start of Sushi Bites. Struggle R footage. The trailer for an Annapurna game. And, that's right. High school... Full Metal Schoolgirl. VGAs. Is there like an E3 presentation? Let's go E3 presentation. E3 presentation fails. Microsoft's embarrassing E3 2010. Full E3 live demo 2008. There's the Nintendo E3 presentation. Sony E3 2007 press conference. E3 2004 Nintendo press conference, including the first unveiling of the Nintendo DS. That's a potential. E3 2006 press conference. PlayStation 3 one. What are people feeling? Or something else, something that isn't watching a presentation. I go E3 presentation, and then I say like 1996. Nintendo 64 unveiling with Howard Lincoln plus Peter Main plus Tom Jermaluk. Nintendo 64 unveiling. They're only about like 5 or 7 minutes each. Try E3 1997, see what comes up. E3 1997 PSX, E3 1997 Sega, Switch Retro Gaming. Here's a Sega E3 feature from Barry, Big Boy Barry Show. Requesting you to draw an animal, but I can't think of which one. E3 1997 show floor. Could you draw a picture of a meerkat? In my head, I associate meerkats with Don't Speak by No Doubt, because I was a fan of Animutations growing up, right? And I wanted to do an Animutation with a meerkat to Don't Speak, and then I only ever got the intro done and literally no animation. So it's just a picture of a meerkat, and it just goes ding, 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 ding. So, like, I just associate... I see a meerkat, I just hear No Doubt. Don't speak, I know just what you're thinking. So please stop explaining. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Simples. Don't speak. Just what you're thinking. And I don't need your reasons. Don't speak. Don't speak. Don't speak. Oh. They're kind of cute the way they stand up on their hind legs. They got kind of like pronounced butts, didn't they? Instructions are unclear. I have drawn a meerkat in a Playboy bunny outfit. Fucking webcam. I've drawn a meerkat in a Playboy bunny outfit. Instruction unclear. Hopefully that does it for you. The fishnet stockings and platform shoes. And yeah. Hopefully that's what you were looking for. Right. What we could do is play something on the Windows XP laptop. I was going to give 2 hours for definite today, and we've almost hit 2 hours. The problem with, like, early E3s is, like, unless somebody recorded the whole conference, there's no, like, full conference. Like, there's show floor footage from, like, 1998. There's no, like, here's a 1998 conference, right? We go 1999. There's new footage uncovered, but there's no, like, full conference. Oh, GameSpot did a 1999 special. G4 did some E3 coverage. G4 did E3 1999. That's 23 minutes long. They did E3 2004. Well, that's what's here. E3 2005. E3 Access 2005. The young Jeff Keighley in E3 2006. GameSpot then, maybe? I would hope that the GameSpot stuff isn't flagged up. Daily live show. E3 1999 special. If I don't play something, we'll just be sat here with me talking at a black screen, and nothing will happen. And then I'll be the one that looks stupid, damn. You know? So, let's check out the E3 1999 special. Sounds like fun. What? Sitting here, me talking, and nothing on screen. Where's the sound? Maybe this got muted by YouTube. Nope. Bear with me. Maybe it's because of Mixline.
Expo in Los.
Yeah, it's because of Mixline. I tried to do that Mixline shit earlier.
Electronic Entertainment Expo in Los Angeles.
Okay.
The biggest titles in PC and console gaming, as well as the creative talents behind them. The new Star Wars Episode 1 titles, Diablo 2, Quake 3, and Donkey Kong 64 are all here, as well as the next generation console systems, the Dreamcast,
this is the E3 1999.
and Nintendo's new Dolphin system. Plus, we have
the
a
new
few
Dolphin.
surprises, so stick around.
Remember when it was called the Dolphin?
Here we are. The excitement is everywhere. We're on the floor of the Electronic Entertainment Entertainment Expo
think I've
in
heard of
Los
Adam
Angeles,
Cecily.
California, with a special edition of GameSpot TV.
Yeah, this is E3. This is the one-time-a-year event where all the major players in the industry get together, show off their wares, see what the other guy has, and schmooze.
Dirty humor. Ooh, Laura Corp. Ooh, love me some of them.
By the Interactive Digital Software Association, E3 has become one of the most anticipated events on the
The
game
name was
industry's
familiar.
calendar for the
That might
past
be why.
5 years.
E3 is the mecca of interactive entertainment. It's the trade show that once a year people from all over the world involved in the interactive entertainment, computer game, video game industry converge to see what's new, what's next.
Wow, what a shot. At this year's show,
Bobby.
IDSA tallied over 2,000 PC and console titles, ranging from id Software's explosive Quake 3 Arena to Hasbro's family titles. Over 400 companies attended, and each one was eager to show off their latest creations.
We're launching today Planet of the Apes. This is the first time anybody's heard about this, and the reaction's been spectacular.
Spread throughout 5 huge floors, 2 levels, and a
The
dozen
first
or so
time
meeting
anybody's
rooms,
heard of Planet
trying
of
to
the
cover
Apes,
all the
ever.
games and events was no easy feat. There's a reason why this is a 3-day event.
If I'm not mistaken, that Planet of the Apes game was like... Wasn't there something about it like being made for one platform and then being ported partway through development and being ported like really badly to like the N64 or something? I think AVGN did an episode on it. I'm not 100%.
E3 is heaven on earth for gamers, but unfortunately it's a trade show, so if you're under 18, sorry. Get away from me, you freak! But it's no ordinary trade show. E3 is known for its extravagant exhibit.
AVGN, yeah.
Fox Interactive went all out to promote their new
PlayStation
Planet
1,
of the Apes
right,
PC
okay.
title.
Chasing humans, I think, has always been my most favorite. Yes.
Dr. Zeus, Dr. Zeus, Dr. Zeus, Dr. Zeus, oh, Dr. Zeus, Dr. Zeus, Dr. Zeus.
I like to run them down in the cornfields. Yes.
Promoting their console title, WCW Mayhem, EA Sports hired WCW wrestlers Diamond Dallas Page and Sting to do the talking for them. Eyes and ears were glued to the ring in the packed Electronic Arts booth. Several companies hired celebrities and professional athletes to sign autographs and promote their titles.
Of course I played Tomb Raider. And like every other hot-blooded male, I was in love with Lara.
But the
Rest in peace, David Bowie. It's actually kind of harrowing just how many people have been referenced and shown and featured today on these videos that we've looked at that are no longer with us. Gilbert Gottfried, David Bowie, Kobe. I'm sure we'll see Itagaki at some point. You know, it is a little bit sobering.
biggest buzz came from the Nintendo booth, where they were showing the N64 Episode 1 Racer from LucasArts. Nintendo did not hold back any punches and got the best spokesperson they could get. Well, it is definitely an honor to be with Mr. Jedi himself, Jake Lloyd, who plays Anakin Skywalker in the Episode 1.
No way! It's the kid from Jingle All the Way.
Movie, how are you doing?
Good, how about you?
I'm doing pretty well myself. So what do you make of this entire event?
Pretty darn cool.
Now, in the movie, you ride the racer, and in the game, you're riding the racer as well. How would you compare the two experiences?
Well, in the film, my pod racer didn't move that much on the set, so I like this one a little bit better.
Hey, Adam, got any more questions?
Hey, Anime Boy! Do you know how to ride a pod racer, eh? Republic credits no good here.
It's also a place where you can meet some wonderful friends. If you're not doing it
Looks
after
a
the
bit
show,
off-model.
how about you give me a buzz? But underneath the glitz and thundering music, companies at this year's E3 show were sensitive to the criticism spawned by the shooting at the Colorado high school. Lowenstein believes the industry knows how to handle its problems.
As an industry, we've made a commitment to see if there are things that we can do to
Harrowing.
restrain some of the more egregious advertising that promotes violence, and I think that's where our responsibility lies.
And E3 is not complete without the big three. Sony, Nintendo,
Violence in
and
video
Sega
games
were
is
looking
fine,
ahead
alright?
towards year 2000. It seems
That
that
Sonic
the
is
console
so
war
cool.
is going to be hotter than ever. Each company will have new games, new technology.
Which Sonic would have been shown off? Sonic Adventure?
Sega is launching the first Strike this September and feels confident it will dominate.
We made a lot of promises last year. We said last year we would have the retail support, the third-party support, and that we would bring forward our marketing programs and campaigns, and we delivered that. So I believe we've delivered our mission.
Hundreds of games and new products being introduced, E3 usually provides a glimpse to the future of electronic entertainment. And if this year's show is an indication, we're all along for an exciting, wild ride.
I don't know. Bernie Stolar might have killed the Saturn. The Saturn might also have been pretty much dead on arrival as well. Is Bernie Stolar the guy who said, look forward to the Dreamcast, it's going to be really good when the Saturn was coming out? Was that Bernie Stolar?
Agree that the big buzz of the show is coming from the console side with the next generation console systems. You have the US release of the Dreamcast, you have the PlayStation 2, and the recently announced codename Dolphin from Nintendo.
And we'll have more on that later. In the meantime, if you want more E3 news, go to GameSpot's website at e3news.com.
Coming up on GameSpot TV's E3 special, we find the hottest PC titles on the show floor, including Battlezone 2, Quake 3, and of course, Vampire the Masquerade Redemption.
Hold on. Vampire the Masquerade had a game before Bloodlines. Huh. Today I learned. Because it was a board game, right? Like a tabletop, like D&D. But I wasn't aware it had a game before Bloodlines. Maybe that got cancelled. I feel like I would have heard of it.
TV here at E3 in Los Angeles. Now, Lauren, I was noticing there's a lot of PC games here that were here last year, like Black
Oh, Saturn is not our future. I remember that quote, so that was Bernie Stolar.
The year of the sequel.
Diablo 2 is a role-playing game.
Deus Ex is a first-person perspective, real-time 3D role-playing game.
The Sims is basically a real-time strategy game that occurs in the home. Vampire the Masquerade is a 3D third-person RPG. Right, Asheron's Call is a massive multiplayer online RPG.
Asheron's Call? I've never heard of that.
Fortress 2 is a social multiplayer. Asheron's Call is a massive multiplayer online RPG. Team Fortress 2 is a social multiplayer action game.
Team Fortress. Like the original Team Fortress 2. Like before Source Engine. Like the one based on Half-Life.
Multiplayer online RPG. Team Fortress 2 is a social multiplayer action game.
Wow. Back when it had like the realistic characters and it had the citizen class. Ah!
The coming years look to be quite interesting for PC gamers. From the hollowed halls of Ultima to the belligerent battalions of Battlezone 2 and onto the depths of Diablo 2, at this year's E3, it seems that sequelitis is alive and well and will be coming to a computer screen near you.
Sequelitis. Oh, fuck right off. Every time I hear that, I just see Aaron Hansen's smug fucking mug all over the screen. Get that guy out of here. Just fuck off.
I think the way that I account for the number of sequels at this year's E3 is that someone's accounting for them. You know, I mean, it's an accounting maneuver.
I think there are always going to be lots of sequels. In that way, we're kind of mimicking Hollywood a little bit. One of the games we've seen at Computer Gamer World that's really struck us is Oni. It's by Bungie Software, and it's
Oni!
Third-person perspective title, which means you're viewing the action from over the primary character's shoulder, and you're fighting against up to 4 or 5 other people at a time.
I have heard really good things about
Quake,
Oni.
But Tomb Raider perspective.
Vampire from Activision, you know, has caught a lot of people by surprise. Looks really
Did
beautiful.
this come
has
out?
a very gothic sort of feel. Another interesting game is the Star Trek Armada game, which is the first real-time strategy game set in the Star Trek universe. And even though to some degree it's a very formulaic, you know, RTS game, it has enough kind of cool innovations and the great Star Trek license, you know, to make it kind of stand out in my mind.
Star Wars!
LucasArts has their Star Wars games, and they both have splendid graphics.
Gamers can look forward to the changing PC environment with some long-awaited new titles that are sure to have them running to the store for computer upgrades.
3D graphics is just here with us to
stay.
stay. It's never going away, right? So you're in these 3D worlds, but
ultimately a lot of our controls that we have, our existing controls, keyboard, mice, and even joysticks to a large degree, were never really intended to deal with a 3D world, right? So what you really are dealing with is you need new different ways to approach how you manipulate this character you have in this 3D world, and ways to make movement easier and more intuitive.
all these fancy controllers never took off, I'm sorry.
With all this flash, what's happening to content and gameplay?
Since the level of graphic quality in games is universally high right now, the game manufacturers are having to really up their game content.
I think in the RPG world, people won't tolerate a game that's all flash and no content. So I think when you see all these great RPGs coming out, they're really more content-driven than a lot of the trends that have come by in the past. So the RPG trend is also a content trend, which is great.
And what can PC gamers expect from developers in the coming years?
It did come out.
Online gaming is back.
I think the biggest trend we're seeing right now is one that started a couple of years ago, but is really picking up steam, which is the online multiplayer gaming.
Yeah. Well, I think the #1 trend that I've seen
in
E3 and PC gaming is just really the emergence of online-only games. You just didn't have this variety,
high sixes, low sevens,
also this quality in terms of graphics and sort of sophistication in online-only games prior to this.
I might want to look into
so I think that it really is a hallmark of what's to come.
So it looks like PC gaming is heading steadfast into multiplayer and online gaming.
Now we're going to have more about multiplayer gaming later on in the show. Now if you want to send us any comments or questions, drop us an email or a Vmail at GameSpotTV@ZDTV.com.
And
at the end of this, I will call
Join
it.
us on our chat next Tuesday.
We'll call
be
it for
giving
tonight.
one away.
Just because I have work tomorrow morning.
TV's E3 special.
Technically
We have Star
tomorrow
Wars
afternoon.
Episode 1 Racer in our
I start
E3
at 12.
intro pick. And we look to the future of PC gaming as we explore the state of online and multiplayer titles.
Welcome back to GameSpot TV at E3 in Los Angeles. You know, I gotta say, it's quite remarkable having 1,900 games to choose from, but definitely the one that stood out for me was Soul Calibur for the Dreamcast.
That's a pretty good pick, Adam, and I have to say I'm in the same boat. But I would pick Donkey Kong 64 or a really close second with Ape Escape for the PlayStation.
Ape Escape,
Far and away,
banger.
the most hype landed on LucasArts with the Star Wars Episode 1 games. So naturally, we picked a Star Wars Episode 1 game as our E3 intro of the week.
And a big turnout here from all corners of the Outer Rim territories. I see the contestants are making their way out onto the starting grid.
The reigning champion of the Ultra Classic and the crowd favorite, Sebulba.
Sebulba! Hey, that's Sebulba, it's cheating, eh? That's Sebulba, it's cheating! He kicked my Annie's ass! The only way to do a good impression of Watto is to be reaching for money the whole time. Masala. Oh, it's just occurred to me this is all going to be licensed Star Wars music. This is going to be a pain in the ass to remove. Oh well. Audio Jungle, 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 Audio Jungle. R2, do you as fucking. I have a mute button. It's M on the keyboard. Bum. They're playing the whole promotional video. Keeping in mind that, you know, the N64 version of this didn't have, like, full motion video. It was the N64 version that was being shown at E3.
LucasArts announced another Star Wars Episode 1 game at this week's E3. It's Obi-Wan, and if you want to find out more about it, go to GameSpot.
Oh, this was released on the original Xbox.
Well, everything at E3 doesn't actually happen on the convention floor. For example, there was a group of renegade gamers that decided to set up shop across the street.
As usual, the gathering of developers, also known as God, don't want to toe the line. First, they challenged the industry by giving more royalties to their software developers, and now they're making noise in their makeshift trailer park across the street from E3.
We're having a blast.
Felt like early Max Payne.
Don't take yourselves too seriously.
Then I think it's more honest. Like, we don't have to put on a big show. Our big show is our technology.
Of course, the live music, scantily clad females, and beer didn't hurt.
It's a casual party. It's
Scantily
people
clad
who really are
females
into the
and beer.
games as opposed to being in there selling themselves and selling their wares.
We might have a drink
It's
Saturday
place to
night.
get out after being overloaded.
I'm
with
not
all
making
this
any promises,
sensory
but we might have a drink.
overload. All that matters are the games and the guys that make the games.
So what did God...
Who was that?
It's a place to get out after.
Oh, they
being
didn't give him a
overloaded
name
with
plaque.
So what did God have to show?
Oh, Nocturne! You're missing an E on it, but Nocturne.
Nocturne is a horror game, first and foremost. We concentrate a lot on action and adventure, but
I've
horror
heard this is
the
good.
main key. The video game that we're making is Heavy Metal Fact 2.
Oh yeah, this is a banger. We played this briefly on a Windows stream, Office stream way back when.
A game that is based on a movie. Let's take it further. Let's take it one step beyond. So the video game.
Oh, Kevin Eastman. Why does that name sound familiar? Was he
We didn't kill people. We just sat in
was
our
he one half
bedrooms
of the
and took
Turtles?
pictures, and so that's where we're heading, back to
He the
soft
lead,
porn,
Kevin
just like the
Eastman?
Heavy Metal magazine.
We want to be kicked out and asked not to come back.
Now, don't
Yeah.
be fooled. A lot of the games from
Eastman
gathering
and Ladd,
developers
I
would be
wanna
found
say.
here on the floor of E3.
And that is true, and you know that God is developing for the Dreamcast now with Max Payne coming out, but all of the new next-gen console systems are at...
Oh yeah, that's right. Max Payne was originally headed to Dreamcast, wasn't it? Before it ended up coming to PS2, original Xbox, and PC. It was originally intended for Dreamcast. I totally well, and it came to Game Boy Advance as well, but let's forget that happened. It's originally intended for Dreamcast. I wonder if like a prototype has ever.
Putting in that online component.
Now, of course, online gaming is really the strong suit of the PC, and a lot of the games here are either exclusively online or have a very large multiplayer component. And this might beg the question, are we looking at a permanent shift in the industry?
Yes. Yes, you are looking at a permanent shift in the industry. Yeah. Online gaming.
Online and multiplayer gaming is here to stay and has made its presence known at this year's E3. This year's crop of titles are sure to change the way we look at online gaming. There are really three types of online games. There's the meta game like Cave Dog's Boneyards.
In the case of our Total Annihilation Galactic War, we have a map of planets, and you and I would be battling for a planet. If I beat you and I win that planet, or several other players and I get up against another group of players and we win, so we take over that planet. But there's 75 planets in this map, and so we've got to go from planet to planet. Pretty soon, if we take over the whole map, then we win.
There's online
Asheron's
roleplay
cool.
like
I am
Persistent
curious about
World
this.
of the upcoming Asheron's Call.
Well, persistent world means that the world is there even when you're not. So just like when you go to bed, the real world keeps on going. Asheron's Call is the same way. It's a huge community. People are online literally 24 hours a day.
And then there are games that players can just jump right into, like Quake 3 or
It
the
did come
upcoming
out.
Team Fortress 2. But really, what is the appeal of multiplayer and online play?
It's not about running around and killing a lot of people. It's about getting out there and having a lot
It
of
was
fun with your
cancelled in
friends.
2004.
A whole different level of strategy and a whole different level of sort of, I don't know, glory. When you come to the aid of your team, when you come to
The
aid of
servers
your
lasted for
dying
17
characters,
years
right,
until
he's about to go down and
2017.
you rescue him.
Even
And that's
after it was
something that you
cancelled.
can't get in a
Stayed on
single-player
until
game. You
2017.
can't
That's
get in
based.
an anonymous game where you're just
Actually.
basically everyone's an enemy.
Clearly, players want more from online and multiplayer gaming. But are companies going to give it to them? What is the future of online and multiplayer gaming?
It's really not games, it's online communities that we want to build. I think persistence in characters is really important. Figuring out how to scale to larger and larger
Gabe
worlds
Newell!
is really important. It'd be really interesting with a huge number of servers around the internet to figure out how to have an economy that existed between the various servers. Those are some of the longer-term research areas that Valve and some of the other action gaming companies are looking at.
Worth the
Online
wait.
Multiplayer gaming
Gave
is
in.
definitely moving towards more cooperative and customizable play. And more than ever, game companies are making it easier for everyone to get online. Coming up on GameSpot TV's E3 Special, we jump into the fray of console wars between Sega, Sony, and Nintendo. We look at the games, the machines, and the future of the next generation console systems.
Hey, Matsu.
Welcome back to GameSpot TV here at E3 in Los Angeles. Now, Lauren, you've been covering the show for VideoGames.com. What's up with the consoles?
There is so much competition here between the console systems. You've got Nintendo with their announcement, PlayStation 2, of course, coming out, but the first one out of the gate is going to be the Dreamcast.
Oh boy, Dreamcast. We all know how that ended up.
E3 is more than a showcase for Sega, Sony, and Nintendo. For the industry giants, E3 is a multi-billion-dollar battleground. Laid out side by side, the three biggest exhibits tried to outdo each other with displays, giveaways, and of course, games.
We're going to kick ass this year.
Sega of America's president, Bernie Stolar, backed his claim by having more than 40 Dreamcast titles in Sega's booth, ranging from House of the Dead 2 to Rally 2. Of course, not all are planned to be released in the U.S.
Dreamcast this year will deliver what we believe is not the next generation system, but a new way of playing, a new way of gaming. We're including a 56K modem in this system, which will evolve into a community of gaming.
Perhaps its own battle cry.
Sony
plays Jammer Lammy loud and proud towards Sega's booth.
We believe that there's still a lot of life in the current PlayStation for years to come as well.
Legend.
But there are advancements in technology that we want to take advantage of every so often.
That advanced technology took shape in the form of the PlayStation 2, Sony's 128-bit game system due for launch in March 2000. Visitors had a chance to play
amazingly
a
powerful
version of Gran
PS2
Turismo.
when it came out.
But between the three, the hype award has to go to the Nintendo booth. Besides the usual gaming stations and the massive Episode 1 games section, Nintendo also announced their plans for the next Nintendo game system. Nintendo, Sega, and Sony agree that games, not hardware, will dictate the winner of the console race. Nintendo also plans to stop the competition with Donkey Kong 64, the platform game with roots in the 16-bit era. Donkey Kong 64 will include all 5 original characters, huge levels, and graphic elements that, according to Nintendo, will further push the N64 processor's capabilities.
Yeah, all that fancy vertex
PlayStation
lighting
did a
that they
little
do.
stomping of its own. Electronic Arts previewed WCW Mayhem the only way they knew how. Wrestlers Diamond Dallas Page and Sting gave it the usual endorsement. Milking the cash cow, Sony introduced Crash Team Racing for the PlayStation. The game allows players to race as various Crash characters in 4-player races, typical kart style.
Oh,
Squaresoft did not
Final
disappoint
Fantasy
the waiting
9.
crowd with the preview of the US
no,
Final
8.
Fantasy VIII for the PlayStation. As ported from the Japanese game, Squaresoft displayed the new environments, elements, and the seamless movie transitions found in Final Fantasy VIII.
We've always felt from day one, even with the current PlayStation, that software is king. Everything is about software. Technology is important, but it's only a means to deliver the compelling entertainment that you see in software.
E3 this year, I believe, has been Sega's best show ever.
Sega's lineup revealed enough to make skeptics double take. The Dreamcast titles, NFL 2000 and NBA 2000, gave gamers a preview of the dramatic transformation that video games are about to undergo. And Shenmue, the role-playing game for the Dreamcast, was finally shown at E3. According to Sega, Shenmue's depth, animation, and graphic sophistication could give Final Fantasy developers a run for their money. E3 observers think Shenmue could be a must-have title for the Dreamcast.
It is.
But Nintendo pulled a fast one on Sega and Sony. In a press conference, the company announced its plans for the next-generation Nintendo system, codenamed Dolphin. It's due at the end of the year 2000.
we're going to use DVD instead of the ROM cartridges, which brought applause to everybody that heard the news.
Thanks to that announcement, new titles and new technologies
that
at
MDK?
this show, gamers can look forward to another great year of video gaming. Next year's E3 should not be missed.
Nintendo's new system in development, codenamed Dolphin, should be available about the end of the year 2000. And of course, like all of the console systems, the next-gen console systems, they have a really strong online strategy plan. So it'll be interesting to see if they do actually show at next year's E3.
But if they do, we'll be sure to bring it to you. And that's it for this year's E3, and that's it for this episode of GameSpot TV.
So until next week, bye.
Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Woo! Yeah. It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to break it out of sight. It's automatically jumping to other stuff. Wow, Dolphin seems interesting. It was pretty cool. Hey, Mushi. Just a heads up, I am finishing now. But thank you very much for coming. And feel free to go back through the stream and catch anything you missed. But at the end of that presentation, normally I would go later, but I've got work tomorrow, so I'm cutting off now so I can get the decent 8 hours sleep that I will need. In order to work to my best tomorrow. No live stream tomorrow. Tomorrow I am in a race, Struggle R race, the mystery game race. It's 3 games. I don't know what they are. I have absolutely no clue. Me and the other racers have never played any of these games, apparently. We will be thrown into a race scenario and try to figure out how to beat those games as fast as possible, blind, which is what makes that race a lot of fun. So there's that tomorrow night, and then Saturday there is potentially a last hurrah for, well, Sunday will probably be the last hurrah for YESvember. I'm thinking games like no more than like 10 minutes on a game. Like, shout out a retro game and I'll play it, and I'll just like keep that going on Sunday night. That's probably what we'll do. Saturday night, there's a Fortnite event. I think Ant wants to play that. Yeah. Going forwards, I'm going to let you know in advance what days it is likely there's not going to be a stream. Help me figure out the best way to present this information. Maybe if there's like a Google Calendar or something like that I can set up. Have a think of the best way I can let you know in advance what days I'm unlikely to be able to stream. Now that I have a job. Okay. That's it. That's everything I think needs to be said. Once again, thank you very much, everybody, for coming today. Appreciated. I'm going to go and get some quality sleep, and then I will see you all for sure Sunday, but probably Saturday night for the Fortnite event. Depends. If I decide not to stream it, then I may still be on Ant stream. We'll figure it out anyway. All right. Until next time, if we live that long, take care.